The reason why Ayano Koji from Classroom of the Elite is the most LARPed character of all time is because nonchalance is a social currency of Gen Z. People would rather identify with a complete sociopath who manipulates and abuses the people around him than admit that they deep down truly want to be loved for who they are, flaws and everything. Nonchalance and this culture of American individualism is poisoning us from the inside out. It tells us that you are not enough and that you have to subscribe to this Ubermenschian ideal of this complete cold and uncaring person who doesn't care about anything, who doesn't want anything, but still gets everything in return, rather than being a vulnerable, honest, and sincere person. Sincerity and authenticity and integrity are dead when nonchalance and individualism takes over. This is why I have such a gripe with American individualism and this hustle culture where everyone is trying to out nonchalant each other and see who cares less. When in reality, everyone loses and no one wins when this is the culture and the social economy. And for those who don't know, I added this to the end. Iono Koji is the main protagonist of Classroom of the Elite. He is in an elite high school where there's a Machiavellian culture of plotting and scheming against each other and betraying each other. And he is the absolute smartest and most intelligent person in the classroom because he was raised in what's called the White Room, a complete brutal totalitarian environment with no stimuli except being the most efficiently cold and ruthless person to exist. Ayano Koji thrived in the White Room because he was born as a complete sociopath with no emotions, and so he thrived and survived. Now that he's in the Classroom of the Elite, he's able to use those skills to abuse and manipulate everyone around him to achieve his own goals. But this character has become almost a prophet of sorts for people across the internet to idolize rather than to critique analytically and to see why is he the way he is and why this is antithetical to human nature, especially to our nature as connected social beings.